Alright, hey guys, what's up? So we are going to go ahead and do the giveaway now. Um, so we're going to go ahead and kind of get a feel for who won. So here's how we're doing this. So basically, alright, we're going to go and start off with, we're going to pull up the giveaway real quick. So we're actually going to pull up Rafflecopter real quickly. See what comes up on Rafflecopter. Then I will pull up all of those comments that were on the YouTube video, and we're going to see exactly who wins. So, alright, so let's see here. I must log in, apparently. Oh, fucking course. Why does that not surprise me? Let me in. Okay. So, let's see. Let me pull up my entries. Alright, so let's add a random winner. Add a random winner. Add a random winner. Okay, so the top 6, I've got their names now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that order. So go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. So we got Leah. Looks like we've got Leah that we've got to pull up. Alright, so let me see here. So we got a person named Leah from the Wii Gamers. We have okay. So we have that group of 5 for sure that have won. Alright, now let's see. You gotta pull up all the people that commented, so pull those people up here in just a second. So alright. So let's see here. So we got I got Rita. I've got Madbelow, otherwise known as Dexine. Who else do we have here? Angel Satori, otherwise known as, yeah, the same person. Didn't leave. Bacon Cat, it looks like. And that's it. So, we got basically, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people that have been picked overall. I guess we'll go ahead and pick another 5 just to make it even. So there's Matthew, that guy, that guy. Okay. So that's the other 5 that got picked. So I'll add those names as well. So for that, Gary, check. Okay. So now their names are in the last. Now I will pull up the picker really quickly. Wherever did my random picker go? Oh, there it is. Alright. So I'm going to pull that out for y'all, so you'll be able to see that. Okay, so I'll get this down to at least where you can see it. So these individuals all here all have been either picked through the comment section, the random picker. I picked 10 out of the random picker, and we pulled another 11 total, pretty much. So here we go. So it looks like Gary. Again, this is more like the way I like to do this is I'm going to basically slowly pick people off. So we're at 11. So we'll go to 10 and then rinse repeat. And then eventually whoever's left wins. So Thin Leaf, looks like. Muhammad. Okay, Gary's again. Whenever I get, if you get ×2, then that's just how I keep track of whether you've hit more than once. In this case, we're not, it doesn't matter if you hit repeats, but it's just a matter of really pulling people out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, do we have Muhammad yet? Do we? Yes. Dominic again. Muhammad and Muhammad. Okay, Leah. Alright. I give her a bit of raise. Oh dear. Oh well, I kind of figured you guys did. Alright, so we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're down to 8. Peter. Rita. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're now at 10, so we're going to grab the list of names. And we do it again. So now it is Peter. Hidden Leaf. Muhammad. Rita. Dominic. So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. 9. Okay, so that's who we have in that list. So, okay, so we've got that guy left. Okay. There's Dominic. Now we're down to the top 8. Apparently Dominic's pretty popular with this random generator site right now, but that's okay. There's Dexine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, we already had Rita. My bad. So now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Top 7 now. Oops. Okay. So now technically we're going to go down to 6, and then it just continues, rinse, repeat. You know, it's essentially how this works. This is as random and as fair as I can be with it. Because it's kind of an elimination. So it eliminates the possibility of there not being any randomness in this. It gets as random as I can get it to be. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need one more. Okay, Dominic's in. Okay, now let's repeat. So Peter's right now, or Peter's really on top. We're in the top 5 now. I didn't have Muhammad. 4, and then Dominic, which we've already had, right? Oh no, we didn't have Dominic. Dominic. So now we're in top 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Top 4. Dominic, it looks like. Okay. Now we're down to the top 4. Okay. Top 3. So we're at Peter and Sonic and Dominic. That's just... Yeah, we gotta go through here now. Whoops. Okay. So now Dominic. Peter. Now it's literally between these two people. And Peter wins. I mean, that's as random as I can get it, you know? So, obviously, you know, I'll scroll back. So, in this order, I go back a few pages. So, the way this goes now is if Peter doesn't go, then this list will get rinsed, and it basically goes from there. So, but now you guys know. So, now y'all know. Alright, so, now having that said, alright. Well, there you go. What? Yes. I don't know what people want now, but anyway. So I don't know. I'll go message to whichever end. Anyway. What happens to those who did shit in Guildfest? Beats the fuck out of me. They know. That's the thing, you know, it's like, what are we doing about the people that we gotta kick? Well, you kind of know how this is gonna go down, you know, like, I would say probably up to Stay in Need at 657 and up I'll keep, but everyone below that's, like, not gonna cut it. I mean, I'll cut you some slack at 700, but because they've got a lot of alts at that particular area, it looks like. But 700 and lower, personally, for me, I'd just kick everyone below that because that's pretty damn small. Like, if you can't do at least 7 quests and you just weren't trying at 7, I mean, you're like, I don't know, you're close. But I'd end up kicking half the guild if I did that. But I don't know. I'll let Duke decide. Duke usually does that, so I don't know why people are asking me. It's not like I really do a whole lot of it. Yeah. You guys are a bit unaware. It's okay though. But yeah, well, I'll let Peter know, and if Peter doesn't respond in the next like week, I'll give him a week. If he doesn't, then I'll redraw, and then the next guy will get a message if he doesn't respond, and then eventually someone responds. But that's how it goes. So this list here, I'll save it since, you know, because like I said, I'll come back to that. But can you do me a favor? What is it? Sure. Interesting name, by the way. Noda? I told you. You know how this goes. You got an imaginary slum of relocators that you still technically... I happen to wonder where those went, you know, but what do I know? Well, anyway. So, we're in K112. It's kind of neat. I don't know. I'm going to say for the most part, though, yeah, like that doesn't happen. Stitch me up, Dakota. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't know. It looks like they hit my ult at some point. I'll have to bother them again sometime. Yeah, I know, Noda. But I'm just saying, you know, like, what do I know? I guess the only consequence is that, with Kingdom Come and Deliverance, I would say that was a pretty fun game. But obviously, a little off topic, but that was fun for a couple hours. Obviously, that game rewards you to be nice. It does not reward you if you are cruel or a thief or a robber or you deviate from the main quest by any means. Which, it's okay. Anyway, OPN. Okay. Overall, it's not a bad game. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it doesn't show up. Is it 0, maybe? Yeah, it doesn't come up. I don't know why. Of course, you know, in regards to all that, though, we'll have Guildfest over with, so we'll have all this stuff that we get. So my guild got to 21, so we got that done and taken care of, which is kind of nice. We're going to be in the top 3, so we'll advance from advanced to expert, probably. Assuming that someone doesn't like snap in 3 hours. Will you borrow and get me some things on my account? Probably not. Like, I hate to be cruel, but, like, I only have so much. Like, yeah, I've got 1,000,000 gems, but then again, you know, took me a long time, mate. It's like practically anybody that plays this game, dude. Like, it's hard to get any of that free. You really have to spend a ton of time doing what you do. There's, like, no way around that either. Is there really any fun in it if they're willing? Well, I don't know. I mean, like, what I like to do is I'll sit here and, so, like, here I've got an entire guild of players. I can put an alternate castle right there, and then initially all of these guys here are just gonna go... They'll flip shit, basically. And then when they attack it, I mean, shit like this happens where it's like I lose nothing and they lose everything. And that to me is fun. You know, 61,000 of that. It's all a numbers game, but that's, you know, that's really the most of it. That's mostly the entire game, though. Well, what do you expect out of like a mobile game, though? You know, like, you really don't expect a whole lot out of it. It's not like it's going to be overly overkill. I mean, I think it's more, like I said, it's more of a taste for a game, but it's not a bad game to play on your phone when you're just kind of sitting around and don't have much to do. Like, it's really not that bad. A lot of the time, I feel like a lot of the people that play in the PC generation versus the people that like play on the mobile, it's like on the mobile everything is downscaled. It's due to performance on the phone, but I mean, arguably I think it's like playing any other game. It's just you sit down, you send merches, you kill things, and then you rinse repeat. That's pretty much the entire game. And then you have a sense of progress because you've got different things that you've got to conquer, which includes anything from gear, and then that just improves how more how many more you can kill, among other things. And it's I mean, if you think about it, I mean, even a game like Kingdom Come, the concept is no different. It's just graphically more appealing, I guess. But you're still going through that endless cycle of time wasting, and at the end of the day, there's not like a whole lot out of that, like. But what do I know? But I don't know. Hey, what's up, Never Found? Hey, again, I welcome everybody. Yeah, I guess I probably should formally announce Never Found, but I could, what's up, everybody? And I don't know, like, I want to say, between Kingdom Come and games like Dead by Daylight and this, I mean, I personally like to play games that are, they have some value to them. In this game, I love to play it because it's just a really nice way to kind of, there's so many things you can do. This is like one of the few games where you can really talk to all kinds of people at any given time of the day. Like, you got all kinds of people. And just kind of like, how you've got, Kingdom Come, you got kings and lords, and you got all that jazz. I mean, you kind of have the same thing going on in this game, where you've got guilds, you've got people who hold certain amounts of control, among other things, Do you have Stellaris or Company of Heroes too? Yes, I do. I have both, actually. And I was thinking about playing Stellaris, but I kind of got caught up in Kingdom Come. I literally lost track of time. That game actually is pretty good. I love the cutscenes in that game. It's a really, really nice game, but you also lose track of time in it. Like, arguably, I think I was somewhere, and then a few minutes into it, I was somewhere else entirely after the end of it. And I was like, where what happened? Yeah, like I literally started playing that game at like, it had to been about 2 or 3 o'clock, and I left at 7. Literally, I'm like, in that amount of time, I lost sense of time. And that's a good game, if it can immerse you in a game that long and then you actually not have any, any idea what's going on. But, what do I know? Yeah, we'll play Stellaris. Potentially. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's something to do. And I don't know. I mean, I personally, I could probably get a match of Stellaris in. And the problem with Stellaris is it takes a lot of time. So, like, if you thought Kingdom Come was long, believe me, Stellaris is way longer. Like, Stellaris is more like a 4-hour game, if that. And that's even if you want to get into the introduction of it. You could play that game for weeks on end and never really truly come to a satisfying conclusion unless you just get vaporized. But what do I know, But granted, I don't know, I mean... Anyway... I don't know. I'm kind of glad we hit the milestone, though. We finally hit 1,000,000 gems. So in a couple of days, we'll have another 30,000. So there's that. Yeah. And my God, why? You guys have had like these 3 different conversations going on. Oh dear God, why? Like, seriously. Oh God. Oh dear God. I don't even know anymore. Well, anyway. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know. In regards to Lords and everything, though, I guess I think we'll probably do some more of this stuff later tonight. I don't know. I mean, maybe around 12. I might drop by on Wii Gamers and we'll probably do a little bit more of that. But I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Hey, Noble and Yulian, do you guys want to play a match with Stellaris or like start getting ones like going, and then maybe we could just go from there, or because I mean it doesn't matter to me. I'll come back on. So all I want to do is kind of get up on here, announce the winner, and then I guess we'll. As far as Lords is concerned, I mean I'll probably do a little bit more of this tonight, but there's not really a whole lot going on right now. I mean we've got 3 hours until Guildfest shows up, so. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, we'll probably get into a little bit more of this later tonight, though. And again, I don't know, maybe we'll do some rallies and such, and we'll see what happens. Um, but, yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, oh dear. Yeah, Noda. People are noticing that you're being a little bit hasty with the delete button, bro. Going. Well, like I said, I think we'll probably do more of that later tonight, Yucky, because there's not a lot to kill. Like, this entire guild's all AFK right now. Like, that's the only consequence of this kingdom right now, is that there's really not a lot to kill. Well, and believe me, I'll probably hit them here later tonight. I bet you I can get somebody to hit me, but it's... You gotta, like, it really can't push it, though. Like, if I do, also, they probably got everything stacked away. Like, there's not really a whole lot I can do. But... Anyway. Anyway. Well, needless to say, I think that's pretty much it. So, hopefully I'll drop by here at around, I don't know, probably about 11 maybe. I don't even know, really. We'll see. It'll be at some time tonight, though. So, I'll see you guys later, and again, enjoy. I guess enjoy the chat, guys, for for what it's left. See you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed the stream.